Ever felt like you're stuck in a hamster wheel, going round and round without making any real progress? Welcome to the world of Achology, where we don't just break the wheel, we transform it into a rocket ship. Achology is not your average self-help program. It's a dynamic fusion of ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of personal development. With tools so powerful, they'll have you soaring to new heights in no time. Let's explore some creative and informative Achology techniques that'll supercharge your life. First up, we have reframing. Once upon a time, in a lush forest, there was a fox who happened upon a tall tree with the most tantalizing cherries dangling from its branches. The fox, with his insatiable appetite, couldn't resist the urge to leap up and pluck those crimson jewels from their lofty perch. However, as he tried and tried, the cherries remained just out of reach, dangling tantalizingly like a carrot on a stick. Frustrated and a bit miffed, the fox muttered under his breath, "Stupid cherries! Who needs them anyway?" But then, in a moment of clarity, or perhaps sarcasm, he remembered his dear old grandmother's wise words. Sometimes, when things don't go our way, it's because there's something better waiting for us. So, what's happened to the fox? Indeed, he found a better deal and certainly forgot about the cherries. There are indeed lots of assholes out there, seemingly waiting around every corner to rain on your parade. But the key to dealing with them is not to let them ruin your day. Instead, take a page from the fox's playbook. Use reframing and a little bit of sarcasm to turn their negativity into a source of amusement. Next, let's talk about anchoring. Imagine having a secret weapon that instantly boosts your confidence or motivation whenever you need it. That's what anchoring does. It's like having a personal cheerleader on standby, or perhaps the strength you always had but never realized. You must have heard about a child who was being bullied by a group of older students in school. Every day, they would tease him, make fun of him, and sometimes even push him around. The child felt scared and alone, and he didn't know what to do, until one day, he pressed his thumb and forefinger together, creating his anchor. He looked them in the eye with a steely resolve, refusing to be intimidated. The bullies were taken aback by his confident demeanor and decided to leave him alone, realizing that he wasn't going to be an easy target anymore. Anchoring is like holding a magical tool that gives you a lot of power, like Thor's hammer or something. With anchoring, you wield an invisible force, able to influence the decisions, opinions, and perceptions of those around you. It is a powerful psychological phenomenon that can shape the way people think, behave, and make choices. Have you heard of Pomodoro technique? Now, it might sound fancy, but it's actually pretty simple and super effective. So, here's the deal. You break down your work into short, focused intervals called Pomodoros. These are usually 25 minutes long. Then, you take a short break, like 5 minutes, to recharge. After 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, like 15 to 30 minutes. Sounds easy, right? Well, that's because it is. But here's why it's so genius. Those frequent breaks help to keep your brain sharp, making you more productive and less likely to procrastinate. It's like having a little productivity buddy cheering you on every step of the way. So, whether you're studying, working on a project, or even cleaning the house, give the Pomodoro technique a try. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. All right, let's talk about visualization. Now, before you start rolling your eyes, hear me out. Visualization isn't just about daydreaming, it's about creating a mental blueprint of your ideal future and then reverse engineering it into reality. The best part? You get to live in the masterpiece you've created. So, here's the deal. Close your eyes and picture where you want to be in the next few years. Visualize it down to the nitty-gritty details. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? Good. Now, work backwards from there. What steps do you need to take to get from where you are now to where you want to be? Break it down into smaller, actionable goals and start working towards them. Visualize every detail, the sights, the sounds, the emotions. And here's the kicker. By consistently visualizing your goals and taking action towards them, you're literally rewiring your brain for success. You're training your mind to focus on what you want and manifest it into existence. So go ahead, dream big, and visualize your ideal future. Because when you believe in the masterpiece you've created, you're one step closer to living it. All right, let's wrap things up with a powerful tool called affirmations. Now, these aren't just fancy words. They're like little magic spells that can rewire your brain for success. All right, here's the deal. You craft powerful affirmations that embody your aspirations. Think bold and confident, like, I am a fearless leader, or I am unstoppable. Then, you make it a daily ritual to repeat these affirmations with conviction until they become a natural part of your mindset. Now, here's where the real magic happens. When you repeat these affirmations, you're not just saying words, you're programming your subconscious mind. You're telling yourself, this is who I am and this is what I want. And guess what? Your subconscious mind believes whatever you tell it. So, the more you repeat your affirmations, the more you start to believe them. And when you believe, you achieve. It's as simple as that. So go ahead, create your own affirmations and start repeating them every day. You'll be amazed at how quickly they start to become your reality. Remember, you have the power to shape your own destiny, so why not start now? Imagine you can create a diagram that connects key ideas, concepts, and information in a hierarchical, branching structure. Sounds fascinating, right? Now, imagine being able to recall this mental map at any time, with the power to summon it instantly. It's just another level. It's not just a dream. It's the reality of mind mapping. This innovative technique empowers you to create a diagram that connects key ideas, concepts, and information in a hierarchical, branching structure. To learn it, click on the next one. Until then, think, learn, and create.